Let's get started! Once I remember which button to press. There we go. Let's just move this one to the side a little bit so I can see what you're saying. Oh good, it is in front of that. Most excellent. Thank you for the host, Riddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. YouTubomb.com, as the saying goes. Good to see you. Let's begin this new game called, or sort of new. I tested it out, but let's play Epistory. Thank you for shouting out V-Budkey.
Upon a time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Hey, Angel.
There was a girl.
Thank you for shouting out Riddy as well.
And she rode upon the back of a great fox.
Thank you for shouting out
But they
Angel.
were lost. They had always been lost.
How you doing, Angel?
Until a path appeared. And so she followed.
I sucked at these controls when I first tried it. Foxy. Foxy.
Was the path leading her? Or was she leading it? She didn't know. It was just there.
I'm glad you're doing alright.
All of a sudden, she knew where she was. She was home. The woods had sheltered her as a child. The path was blocked before her.
Haha!
Path stretched
Take that,
deeper into the
wood!
forest. She remembered animals frolicking in the glades. She remembered planting flowers.
Haha! Type hype. It is a neat art style. Choppy choppy. Take that, Captain Planet. I'll upgrade when I'm good and ready, thank you.
She felt the woods begin to wake up around her.
What'd you get up to today, Angel? Hopefully nothing too troublesome. And most of the good things.
Who? Where? Why? What?
Not much, played a bit. Oh, how was that going?
She remembered exploring the twisted paths. The more she remembered, the stronger she felt. Dangers awaited beyond the forest.
Give me some.
She had to be strong before she could leave.
Let me just saunter over here. Ooh. What's this?
This is not my muse.
Why not? Am I not musy enough for the Musey Club? Dogwood. Sleep.
She remembered discovering precious stones.
Hey Hammer, how's it going? Good to see you again. I didn't know you were streaming. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Regardless.
She would have to burn the brambles before she could pass through them.
How was your stream?
She remembered finding magical things in the undergrowth.
Oh boy. What were you playing? FIFA? GTA 5? Those are the two that I've seen you play. Nice.
Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up. And fire fell from the sky.
Fire, fire in your sky. Chapter 1, Signal Fires. And yet, you can't help but look up at
Had a
wrongness.
star died? Had the moon fallen?
Probably both. Is this Majora's Mask? It's definitely a moon
She
falling.
didn't know, but she wasn't home anymore.
But she was trying to go on a path because she wasn't a savage, she was a wolf.
Chitinous chattering creatures began to appear. Insectile things which sought to hurt her. With their scything claws and gnashing maws. They should not be here.
Nailed it. Don't stop. For the pizza emote he no longer has. Terror streaming, second time tonight. Hey Paige, how's it going? Thank you for shouting out Paige. Plank.
She headed towards the source of fire, because if she didn't, who would?
Other wolves. Woofs. Woofs. You don't have to apologize for missing one of my streams. Life happens. I appreciate people when they can be here. I don't not appreciate people when they're not here. Well said, me. Oh, I mean, you can go to bed too. It is late. So how is that game, Angel? If she's up at night, she's at work. If she's not here, she's asleep. It's one of the two. I saw that you can't be a
The trees
Terracon.
began to give way to ash and char.
It sucks that it works out that way, but if that's just how it goes, we can't do much about it, unfortunately. Or postponed.
This was where the meteor had struck. The path ended.
I recall you saying that.
Or did it begin?
Oh, let's jump in a hole. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you'll hopefully reschedule Terracon 2.0.
She found herself alone,
Guess we'll see.
lost in darkness.
Flowstone. I don't even know what that is. SummerCon will be hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. The fox will walk and sprint faster. Well, that's important. Each word type will give more time on the combo. Sure. We'll do that. But at least it's Chicago.
Until fire roared behind her. The meteorite had buried itself deep. Wicked things crept from its dark core.
It's usually not too bad in Chicago during the summer. We'll have some hot
Fire
days.
and bramble blocked her path.
Enjoy your lurk and thanks for being here. Thanks for choosing Terror Stream to lurk in.
Ancient paintings covered the walls.
I had to cancel my other trip because the entire country being quarantined. The usual. Yeah. I can't count how many times Italy has done that.
Telling the story of another world. Or perhaps another life.
Do, 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 do.
Loneliness seeped out of them.
Oh boy. That's a big boy. I can't read that. Technically, I'm pressing F on the keyboard. But I am sorry you couldn't go to Italy.
Daddy, look! It'll
Daddy?
die if we don't save it.
Daddy. Daddy.
The cavern closed in around her, suffocating.
My lordship might not be happening either. Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks.
They came from the darkness, like fear manifest.
Oh boy. Let me out. Good night, Paige. Thanks for popping
And
by.
only fire could save her.
Fire. Fire. Dolostone. Shale. Diabolite. Basalt. I'll go to Oregon's gonna be beautiful this year instead. Well, Oregon's not bad. Go visit the Mystery Shack.
Something new flowed through her veins.
Firebrand. I have fire now.
It burned away the loneliness inside and revealed new paths all around her.
Dynamite. Immolate. Roaring. The mystery shack where Doc owns it. I wish. Okay, I'm glad that you do. I've never been there, so I have no opinion on it. Bottle. Spice. Genie. Better rub them the right way. Press tab to see it. Oh, look at that art. Ignition. Magmatic. Block. Flammable. Limestone.
We'll be friends now. I'll look after you. I promise.
I like cold beaches. They can be in big. Oh. I visit a lot of cold beaches. Radiant. La 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 la. Oof, I was really messing that up. I know a lot of cold beaches. I know one really big cold beach. I'm gonna fly a kite, yo. That sounds pleasant. Your new fire magic sets insects on fire. Sweet! Land. Sheep. Rat. Flu. What you got for me? Bite. Undo. Beg. See, whoa. Hail. Dry. Lord. Mute. Trip. Barn. Where. Doll. Fall. Pet. Ind. Band. Mud. Mat. Tie. Mat. Rag. Gun. Did it.
Nothing could stand in her way now.
Hope you also sing the Mary Poppins song. Send it to her. Dang, make me do it ready. She done good. Grab the rag. Grab the rag gun. Grab the rag gun. I said it right the first time. You just weren't listening. Cry. Oath. Scorching. Campfire. Pay. Oh, what? Okay, good. Grab a rugum. Yeah, I just happen to frequently be on the same wavelength. Cry, what I do a lot. Kappa. I mean, cat. Barbecue. I will have to agree. Circle gets a square. Good night, everybody. Tip of my kappa. Wow, it's not even late for me, and my typing is atrocious. But you're beautiful, so it's okay. You're beautiful to us. No matter how atrocious your typing may be. My speaking is atrocious. And yet here I am streaming again. Pyrophobia? Why would I have that? smoldering. Oh, you finished the Jedi game? That's cool. I'm sorry I missed the ending. I forget how to move in this game a lot. Oh, that's probably why.
The paintings began to look familiar to her.
Pyrolatry. What? Oh, ilk, fly, nab, tax, dal, Not even gonna type the last thing, because he'll burn up. Crap, I forgot what the word was. There we go. And the force be with you, and also with you. Here we got a small white plushie thing from SeaWorld? Yeah, I got the word right. I didn't see it all. It's very good. I'm glad you like it. I hope that you're liking the game. It's kind of mysterious. I think it's got some nice art to it. Well, I'm glad that you like it, Hammer. I honestly didn't know what to stream. I didn't feel like Earthbound Zero, mostly because I know I'd get lost a lot in it, and then I would just get bored because I'm lost all the time. And then I'll just be stubborn because I'm lost, and then I'll get bored because I'm lost, and yeah. It's a vicious cycle. Can't go if you of us go to college.
They broke new ground together.
I mean, I'm not against seeing Oregon. I'm not against seeing Riddy. Trillion. Talisman. Prestige. Spelled correctly. Game is very cool overall atmosphere. I'm glad you like it. It's very good. Oregon is much closer to me than Chicago. This is true. Yes, I'm enjoying. I'm glad you are. That doesn't always show his face great mighty Jack in his chat, but when he does, he doesn't. This makes sense. This says, oh, that's cool. I've never been on a horsey. I like the Tin Man. I like Santa. What are you laughing about? I don't understand. What did I do? Is this good? Oh, yeah. Leave it to me to do a good impression of the creepy, awkward kid. who likes a couple things. I mean, what impression? That's just how I always sound. Cover it. Oh, finally found the way I was supposed to go. Here we go. They're finally here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK. Oh god, bug. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Twitch is so weird. What you mean? I'm not arguing. What is that? How you doing, Oscar? Good to see you again. What did you post, Ready? Thank you for shouting out, Oscar. Thank you for shouting him out. Oh, getting fuller. It's a scene? Is it the scene that I was imitating? Do 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 do. Oh, I'm not moving. I think you. Oh, that sucks.
The cavern opened up before her, like a cathedral.
Maybe it's because you're not you don't have alerts on for me, Oscar. That's probably it. Rude. Uh-oh.
Even here, there were precious things, just waiting to be discovered.
Precious. Amaze. 3 or 3 are fragments and... Oh, look at that. The little fox is is face to face with the little girl. It's cute. Hey, get out of here. Don't want no bugs. Sometimes it's hard to see the bugs.
And there stood the meteor's heart.
Alright, the next word will burn. Try to set insects on fire as soon as possible. Give them time to burn. Okay. Do the heart. Whew. No thanks.
She braced herself for the final onslaught.
What? What? Yeah, it works.
Before long, the fires calmed. A stillness
Mavis Beacon
descended,
teaches
and her
typing.
heart danced a new beat.
Probably shouldn't construct stories out of these random words. But I feel like you should. I remember Mavis Beacon. I certainly didn't call it Mavis Bacon for the first 20 years of my life. It does. Ew, the heart. It does burn heartily. Ha ha! Bacon. I'll say. Let me out of here.
She
Yay!
emerged once more into the light, though the ground would be forever marked. Green shoots of new life surrounded her.
But I want to burn it. I want to burn it all.
Foulness still festered here. The bitter taste of corruption clung to the land like a scar.
This game will quickly show how slow my typing is with my death. Oh. Well, Rennie, did you happen to see any of Oscar's playing of... Was it just House of the Dead, or did he play Typing of the Dead? Don't think I saw that. I don't remember which one. I think he said just House of the Dead. I don't think he played Typing of the Dead. Though I wish he had played Typing of the Dead. How you doing, CJ? Thanks for shouting him out. Typing of the Dead looks fun. It does. Oscar! Oscar wasn't Typing of the Dead! Hey, 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 hey,
To the
hey.
north stretched the forest.
Psst, psst, Oscar! I was thinking they have a multiplayer mode. That's gotta be amusing, if nothing else. Hello, just spent a couple minutes looking up information on Mavis Beacon and admiring the original box art. Marvis Bacon. Stuff, money, value. Flocks. I thought you did Marvis on purpose. My favorite typing game is on Nigel's computer. Yeah, my bad. I was no. Lumber, birch, orchid. Mars, grab, clan. Mars is grabbing for their clan. Look out. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Coco, list, sport. Saga, mean. Barb, justice, 4. Again, thank you, Fingers, for fingering me. Oh, no. Thank you, Mouth, for betraying me. Oh, no. Well, just shut my big mouth. Mouth
Heady
didn't know
smells
it
of pine and
didn't.
moss drew her closer.
It did terrible work. What do you mean? Let's spin it. Well, I don't know if he played a typing game. I know he played House of the Dead, but I'm not sure if he played Typing of the Dead. Ah! Spider! Get out of here! Wood. Yeah, Oscar, I don't remember if you played... I'm out of here. I don't remember if you played Typing the Dead or not. I know you played... I know you played House of the Dead. And that first level was a real killer. I've heard... Okay, so you did just play House of the Dead. Well, he was having trouble getting past the first level. I wasn't making a pun this time. But now I wish I had.
And then she saw the shadow within.
All hail, shadow. What's through here? Oh, I don't think I can actually go through there. Yes, I can.
The forest was a place of light and peace.
I'm scared. Foxglove! I play Typing Terror, which seems like it would be appropriate here. Is it though? Is it though?
But she barely recognized it. Beneath the darkness of shadow and silk.
Zinnia. Plank. Best friend Plank. Best friend Plank. What? Oh.
The forest resisted her approach.
Ha! Complex puzzle solving. I did it somehow.
But she knew its secret language.
Everyone planking was a thing. I remember I saw at least one person do it that I knew. But I never did that because I never understood it.
The forest opened to her with heavy heart.
We're watching a Typing Terror right now. I never understand. Yeah, I was right there with you. V, can you explain it extensively? I would like a full written history about planking. Do you remember any had a character with a piece? Yeah, when I said my best friend Plank, it was a song related to Plank. Hey gamer, how's it going? I pop on to say hi, how's you doing? Terror starting forest fires. Hey, I'm no Smokey. I'm a terror. There's a period in life when I really wanted to be cool, so I did it. But I regret it. Well, and not wanting to be cool makes her cool, right? That's how it works? I still don't understand cool rules. Wait a minute. Maybe to be truly cool, nobody has to call you cool. Of course you do. Of course somebody does. How else would you know? According to Wiki, planking is an activity consisting of lying in a face-down position, sometimes in an unusual or incongruous location. Sounds like my own planking I did. I planked the pool table. Listen to my best friend planking. Absolutely remember this. I got you, CJ. I got you. My best friend plank. Going good as head to bed. Saw you were streamed, so I'll pop out and say I don't know for friends. Well, I'm glad you decided to, and I hope that when you go to sleep, you have a wonderful sleep and pleasant dreams. You're awesome. Alright, well, I mean, you popped in time to see what V talk about things she wooded? Planked. Things she planked. Wasn't that a live action music video? My best friend Plank? At least I think it was. Like, I think it was a real piece of wood. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember that. I wonder if Plank is on Tinder. I just got it. I'm quick-witted tonight. I think I laughed way harder at my own joke than I should have. Well, somebody had to laugh. Glad it went well. Night all. Pleasant dreams. Thank you, Caitlin Gamers. Have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Also, Smoker the Bear would be a shame. You know what? Smokey can shove it. That's what I'm saying.
Growing shy.
Smokey can shove it up his smokestack. Pulp.
She began to fear the emptiness, more than she feared the shadows.
I can't read the whole of Angel's message, but I can put together pieces, and I'm gonna assume that the word I can't read is unbearably. Banyan! Banyan! Woo! To know Angel is to love Angel. She helped the forest to grow. Yeah. Ah. Much fall folk, yeah? Year. Shop. Bash. Yell. Odor. Those all go together. You just had a weird... The thing happen? What weird... The thing did you have happen? My lady just came in looking for a room, but she didn't have any cash or a debit card. Did she have, like, her own fictional currency on her? She asked if I can invoice her later. You should have responded with, "Are you hitting on me?" That would have gone over well. That's what I would have... That's what I would have done. That is strange. Yeah, I asked if she worked for a company like that we do have bills set up with, but she does not. Does she want to send a telegram for the money? Did she have pop pennies? Does she use the Bitcoin? Oh, crud. How am I supposed to get to that? Oh, the world may never know. She said she'd know a person. And I was like, eh. Yeah, did this person seem human to you? But it's 3:20 a.m., so all sort of things can happen. Including aliens willing to pay for things with personal checks.
Write our initials in the bark.
No,
Then we'll be together forever.
that's not true. Fragments. Must. Timber. Sediment. She didn't seem distressed or anything, nor did she seem unsober. Unsober? She didn't seem drunk? Why don't you just say drunk? Why'd you say unsober and throw me off? Oh, dang it, I keep misreading things. I read puttered up on a moped as puttered on a mop, as if she was like puckering her lips up against a mop, and I'm like, and she doesn't seem drunk to you? But I just can't read, apparently. Puckered up a mop.
From nest of darkness. But she was strong before him.
Well, I realize what you said now. I'm just not good read.
And the forest sighed in relief.
What's going on? Why won't you answer me?
Man, do you have Bitcoin? Putter, 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 putter. You good read, Tear. I hit it too hard. Putter, putter, putter. Oh, I think that is in my Pope bot. She said that to me, I would have given her a room for free. Too bad she doesn't know. What in Sam heck is a Bitcoin? Is that what Judge Reinhold says? Or Judge Mills Lane? Or some judge. You gotta make coffee at 4 black. Judge Dan. Yeah, I was close. Judge Mills Lane. Judge Danforth. Amen. Pretty. Or a man. And Thanos is, oh man. Plank. It's a good thing you moved away from planking, V, and you just decided to stick with dabbing instead.
The forest closed to her once more. She didn't understand why.
Stomp. She was stomped. This is where I came from. She stomped, he stomped, what's in his hair? 2 new quotes added. Hooray! Hooray! Fog hat? When you get to 365, let V know. Ponte Vanderhead. Okay, so it looks like it's this one.
Sometimes it tried to guide her in its way.
Then this one. Then this one. Ah! My ale gun!
The forest yearned for her to wander deeper.
Burn! Sometimes I'm wondering what I'm typing when I don't type even the first letter correctly. Hey, we'll get there maybe by 2021. Two points left, huh? Well, I'm not going to spend them yet. Hey, I got Judge What's-His-Face's thing correct thing. Bitcoin, yeah! I got the quote from one of the worst games. Hey there, Midge. I'm stuck in the woods. Help. And there's a good chance I won't recognize the quote from the ones that I've played.
There was something rotten here.
Because sometimes we talk through the talking parts. Eruption!
The forest was but an echo of itself.
Get out of here. Day and dad, I guess my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. With a quote about Nancy's mom jeans being stolen. I don't have that yet, but I did have lamb rag out, of course. Myocardial infarction. Thrip, thrip, thrip. Ew. Yes. Yes. Oh, Keen. Chip, Clue, Flip. Of course, Keen and Clue are in the same grouping.
Creeping cobwebs choked.
Yeah? Okay, I'm guessing. Things! Ow! Blistering. Block. Pyromaniac! There we go. So up next is this kind. We did it, Reddit! Don't know why I burned that, I just could, I guess. I got started when the lady started. Uh-oh. I got started when the lady started narrating again. Whoops. I need to add, shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something? I do have to say, I made the game my favorite retort to ladies. Got that one already. A kitsune. Yeah, I believe you're right. A chest. Perfection. Prestige. Mercantile. Merchant's tile. You have 3 from mid. Oh, snap. Oh. Iris. Oh boy. Fire. Excuse me. What am I doing here? Zeal/zealous is one of your favorite words.
Sinister shadow spoiled. It needed to be freed.
It needed to be freed! Replenish is a good word too. Sweat.
She burned away the blight.
yeah, I
The
did.
forest would learn to love once more.
You will learn to love when I burn it down. Sweat is what my hands always do when I'm streaming. Gotta get that gamer goo. Where's the gamer goo?
We planted this seed together. I
Hot.
will always love you.
Hot. No chutzpah as well as zealous. Flint. What? That's not a word. Get out of here with that. Chutzpah Yiddish? I believe so. Teak. Oh, Chutzpah got temporary room for me because overusing a video I watched. Dang it. Don't you hate when that happens? I'm a sugar now. Well, Yiddish words are fun because they sound funny. And then you look at the actual spelling and you're like, really? That's how you spell that? Oops. So annoying. The thing is that it's used so much it's lost its meaning. Have y'all ever read or written a word too much in a short amount of time and it starts looking super weird? Not chutzpah? That's where owls love to chill, or I guess heat up. It's where owls go to sweat. The chutzpah. What is wrong with my name? Here's some stuff. Spark, fire, Odin. Still doesn't do anything. Terrific. Oh. I did not see these were numbers before. It would help if I looked. But I cannot get to the 6. What can I do? Oh no! Mario! Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. My... Sure, you're very proud. You must be proud. I want to meet CJ Child. Hoorah for twinning! Oh. That's what we were looking for. I know my numbers. Did I ever mention to you the names that my brother told our good friend that he had to name his kids in order to, or he dared him to name his first 3 kids certain names, and if he did it, my brother said that he'd pay for those kids' colleges. Of course, this was a few years ago. I believe the first one was... The first kid, and they had to keep the names too. Unless, like, they got to 18 and changed them themselves, I guess. The names were... I think the first one had to be named Pepto-Bismol. Was the second one was really plug your ears. Don't you guys want to love your kids and give them good lives? Hey, if he names these kids these things, they're getting their college paid for. Oh, I learned this when I met John Hader, but Napoleon Dynamite was the name of a real person that Jared Hess met when he was writing the movie script. Nice. Okay, I go to college for free if I was named Pepto. The second kid had to be named after... named entirely Fists of the Beast King, which was a move that Leomon from Digimon used. That was like his one attack. She says you get sick from Pepto-Bismol if I'm not. Well, there you go. Your nickname could be Pep. Pep, Pep. I guess that's... Oh, that is the E there. There we go. Mr. Pepper Pot, your tea! I also like ridiculously British names, like Oliver, Pepper Pot, or names like that. Would you like some more poison? I mean tea? Oh, you almost had me there for a minute. Pip, pip.
The Force gave to her its trust.
Evelyn Bomber Muffin. I feel like we did this name talk before in somebody's Discord, but that was deleted. The entire
And they were
Discord.
finally united.
Oh, I don't know what that word is. Grow? What? Butterfly. Sweet. Oh gosh. Back away, not today, disco lady. Later. Locust. Right before, we live in a time where people like to spell counting as strange as they can. Yeah. I have a list somewhere of some of the most ridiculous things I can come up with. But it's somewhere and I don't want to look for it. Don't blame you. You can spell it tight us, and you could palindromically say, shut up, tight us. It's the name Avery. Avery's a nice name. I think if I ever do have kids, I'm choosing unisex names. His name Riley. And Robin. With Wily, I'll always think of Dr. Wily from the Mega Mans. Are you a fan of Mega Man, CJ? I don't think I was fully aware of that. I did plan on eventually playing Mega Man on stream, but I just wasn't sure it would be worthwhile for anybody but myself. I'm not a fan of Mega Man, but I enjoy the one game that I... Boil! I'm not a fan of Mega Man, but I enjoy the one game that I have played. Do you remember which one it was? Because I had the first 6 Mega Mans. Rupee! Rupee, rupee, rupee! Yay! Are we related? Are we related? Yeah, actually it was called, but I would go... Oh, that makes sense. Mega Man X is a good one. Bow, 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 bow. Bo, 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 bo. Mega Man X is a good one. I had the first 6 Mega Man games and one collection of games on my PS4. I was thinking about streaming that at some point. They don't take super long to beat. At least a couple of them don't. I think I finished it because I couldn't beat the very end of the final boss. Come on, Irene. Oh, I swear what he means at this moment. You know, really? 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 I know an Eileen as well. I should really see how she's doing. And my significant other at that time said, I beat that game when I was 8, and I was very annoyed that I couldn't finish it. I should play Goof Troop on stream, because that was a game I think I beat when I was 8. I probably wouldn't beat it now. Don't know why I thought of Goof Troop, but I did. Good thing I copied off of Oinky.
She shunned the waves of darkness.
Oh boy.
And with each passing shadow, the sun began to shine.
You tell him. Oh. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention for a second. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong spelling. No, it's getting increasingly frustrated with the evil robot thing, V. I got this right by the chat, too. Good job, man. Did you also say that you were doing other wonderful 80-year-old activities at the time? It's always an appropriate time to think of Goof Troop. No, I just got increasingly frustrated at the evil robot thing. The only appropriate time is when you're thinking of a Goofy movie is its sequel, or DuckTales. Wait, what are you saying, Angel? I love a Goofy movie in DuckTales, but the Goofy movie single can go burn in DVD hack. I was saying, like, the only time you shouldn't be thinking of Goofy is when you're thinking of things like a Goofy movie and DuckTales, because those are great. Okay, I'm not sad. Alright, next draft. I blew it because I wasn't paying attention. Shame that. I mean, I was just right here. I'll just have to restart it. I'll get it this time.
She shunned the waves of darkness. Each passing shadow. The sun began to shine.
Got him.
When the dawn's chorus finally came, it had never been more beautiful.
Blob is a great word. I already told the story about the first WAP sting in my stream. I can't remember. But normal names, I do actually like Benjamin, Daniel, and Oliver. Ollie boy! Olivia's cute too. Yeah. The Wasp, I don't think so. I like those names too. Okay, I need to tell it because I tried to be brave and ended up not being so smart. That's okay. I guess I can tell it here for that matter. When I was 9, I got stung by a wasp and I literally freaked out and tried to dig a stinger out with a needle I took from the sewing stuff. And I pushed it further in and my mom had to like soap up my leg and massage it out, and it took hours. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. You learned a lesson that day? Use a bigger needle next time. Let's see. I know when I was at my grandma's, I was visiting my grandma. I was visiting one of my uncles nearby my grandma, and it was summertime, and I remember we were just about getting ready to leave. I was just waiting around for us to leave. I was probably 7 at the time, and then like I saw a wasp wind up landing on me. I'm like, well, this sucks. I don't want this to happen. So I just kind of stayed still, which then apparently invited another wasp who also landed on me, and both of them decided to wander into the tank top that I was wearing, and then I'm like, I don't want to move or startle them, and then a third one landed on me and also went inside my tank top, and they all got upset that they were stuck in my tank top because they're stupid, and they all stung me. We're upset at you because we're stupid. The wasps are a lot like some people I know. I did this thing entirely to myself, but I'm blaming you for it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, E, how's it going? Gosh, I missed the stories when I stood up. Wasps are the Karen. Oh, I thought you were going to say the Krakens of the insect world. I'm like, release the Karens? Hope you're feeling better, E. Karens, Krakens, same thing. I mean, they all have similar letters. I had a sliver of glass that I tried to push out with a needle, and eventually just had to cut out. Wasps with the Karens? Um, I know that at one point I wound up stepping on a sliver of glass, and I had no idea it was like pushed into my foot until I looked down and I saw, and my sock was half red and half white. I'm like, huh, why is it like that? And then I found a large shard of glass in my foot. So that was cool. I went to sleep like 7, I woke up about 20 minutes ago because my throat is... Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Do you have anything you can take for it, or to soothe it or anything? Hey, I was like 8 at the time, and I think shortly thereafter I stepped on a push pin too. So it was just a great day to be my foot. Be safe, V. Always safe, V first. Tea with honey. That's great. I hope it helps your throat. I myself a pencil mark tattoo on the bottom of my foot. Oh, nice. Was it rad? Please tell me it was super rad. Looks like nothing apart from... Gotcha. Well, I hope it helps you. And I hope you get over the sickness soon. But I'm happy to have you here. I'm just sorry that you're sick when you're here. That's no fun. Ah, bug! As rad as a random... So, super rad? That's what I'm hearing. What? QWERTY? You... oh, hey. Oh, can't look at that yet. Are these good bedtime stories? Oh yeah. I jumped down from a treehouse ladder into a pile of planks, and there was a rusty nail sticking out from one of them, and I didn't know about it until I landed on top of it, and it slid straight into my heel. Nice. Your jaw dropped? I remember when I was going on water slides multiple years ago, we hit up a bunch of them, and after a particularly long drop from one, that was pretty dark too on the inside, we had noticed that my stomach had a whole bunch of dark red lines in it all of a sudden, and we're like, is that normal? I was like, no. Should we do something about it? I'm like, it'll probably wear off. Internal bleeding, the thing that gives up on itself. Nature's quitter. It was an odd sensation sliding back out when I lifted my leg in surprise. The water slides was fun though. Yeah, the water slide portion of my life. With the internal bleeding. Most times bleeding is like, okay, I'm bored of this now, time to stop. Bleeding, it's just the biggest quitter in the world. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't injure myself, maybe because I'm boring. Well, I've never broken a... I know you were asking CJ, but I haven't broken a bone. Ever. I feel like I should have, but I never did. I've busted my head wide open well, not wide open, but there was blood all over the case. All over the case. All over the place. My head still worked good. Yay, welcome back. You haven't either? That's good. I am glad. I feel like there are times when I should have broken a bone or bones. But I didn't, and I'm very fortunate in that case. It's like... I believe I have heard that, but you can retell it if you want to. If you don't mind sharing, V, I'm sure Angel would like to hear it. There should be a magic serum that makes throat pain go away, like Powerade. That's brilliant. Let's market Powerade. Yes, I just thought I was the coolest and jumped a new horse to the barn I rode at, and she bolted because she got spooked by a horsefly. And I flung myself off to avoid going over an 8-foot fence. And I landed on my shoulder. And crack! Broke. I feel like a lot of V's actions when she was younger were just entirely related to how she wanted to be cool, or she thought she was really cool. Meanwhile, the reasons I got injured was just because I was stupid. Can't relate. I was cool. Brag about it. True date, CJ. The truest date. March 10th. AKA Mario Day. I should have played a Mario game. Oh well. Oh wait. It's thought I messed up my shoulder after falling head first off a trampoline onto concrete. I've gotten pile driven into concrete, or was it? No. You know, for some reason I don't remember. It was at my grandma's house. I got hit with a pile driver, so bounced off my head on the ground, which was cold and hard. Not for any smart reason, it was just, hey, we watch wrestling and we think wrestling's cool. Hey, let me try this on you. Okay. Ow! Ow, pain hurts. Well, I feel like with the amount of attacks that I've taken from wrestling moves, I might as well be a WWE pro. Of course, at the time it was WWF. The only one I broke was from trying to swing up into a tree when I was running. I got far as my feet swung higher than my head when my hand slipped and I fell about 10 feet on one arm. My dad had told me stories of the time growing up. It's a miracle he'd lived. It's just because your paws aren't meant to grab onto things like you wanted to. I hit hard enough to break one of my forearm bones and bent the other. Shrugs. He was a farm kid in the 50s, 60s. It was a thing. We can be surprisingly resilient overall as humans. Like when I went skiing and had that skiing accident. What killed one person, Sonny Bono, I survived. Oh, this is bad. Dang it. I was jumping on trampoline, a trampoline as a child, and I was laughing hysterically, and the movement and the laughing caused me to pee my pants. Otherwise, this one had injury and several spanks. It's fine. Mega embarrassing. So you had more to give to the world than Sonny. Obviously. I'm glad you lived, Tara. Me too. It was good that I did. Yes, I'm glad your screen exit was not failed. Yeah, you know. Whatever. Death was like, you can stick around. Like, oh, cool, thanks, Death. See you later. I try to check about some things, but they really like some others. I was on a trampoline once with my super tall bro, and we both had at the same time, so it made my foot hit the ground on the trampoline. Sprained it. Fun times for Riddy. Dang it. I should have done better that time. I should do better at this typing thing. I don't know what difficulty I have it on. Fogey. What a word. Oh. Oh, God. to say. Oh, yeah. Not then, but ever. Our combined jump made the trampoline stretch all over the ground. I also grew up in the Air Force Base until 12 or 13, so I think me running amok until sunset was probably a bit safer than most neighborhoods. I bet that was... Dang it! But that was a sight ready. After which I collapsed my weight, so I didn't fly anywhere. It wasn't fast enough to stop me from the ground, though. It's not like experience to be. It was mostly just make-believe with other kids in our backyard and stuff. But jumping off a roof was totally fine. Sounds like fun to me. Also, why are trampolines ever allowed outside of gymnastics? Obviously, people didn't care about the safety of children until, like, the 2000s. It's always the thing that you don't expect that hurts us. True. We used to run across the top of the bars on our little swing set with monkey bars. Luckily, I never missed a step. That is lucky. New upgrade! Teleport, huh? Fire. Fire. In my eyes, too much smoke. People are already coming down. What? But it's 4 in the morning. Tell them to go away. You're telling stories and watching a fox type. But words will always hurt you. That's what this game has taught me. Playground time was the best time of my life. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want none. Yay! Oh. No. Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I enjoyed playground time. It was fun. Especially when I played football. That was always fun. They tried to tackle me, but it just didn't work. And then sometimes, because it was also a parking lot, there'd be a car there. And somebody would toss it right near the car, and I'd just jump up, grab it, land on the car, run off. We used to hang upside down from the bars just by our knees and then flip down to our feet without using our hands. I remember the playground game where you get a kid in every swing and they just get going swinging. We used to swing until you could go as high as we could, then we'd jump at the peak of the jump because that was a really smart thing to do. And you see one kid run into the swingers. Talent. And you try not to get kicked in the face. Well, that's cute. Yeah! And then we'd also play football, like... we'd play football out and just catch with the football outside the front of our house growing up. And... at one point, we wound up jumping to catch it and diving to catch it, and we wound up landing on our neighbor's, like, flower bed. And she came out and she just like started weeping for her flowers. Like, you killed them. Every single one of them is dead. And I think my brother or our friend said, yeah, my bad. And I think that's what inspired her to put up a fence around her yard. My friend jumped on the swing with his arms out and bashed the metal ladder on the other side and broke it. I actually really enjoyed playing flag foot while I called him a good sprinter. One arm. Oh gosh, ouch. That swing story reminded me of Red Rover V, which in itself is a strange concept as a game. Run as fast as you can and hope you don't get clotheslined at the neck level when you're trying to break through. Yeah, we played it in a parking lot, so I know the feeling. A kickball, we played in the sand. That's smarter. Another times we had to pray that the baseball didn't break something when we hit into the neighbor's yard. And then you would have had to deal with Hercules? Hercules. The pit bull. Sandlot references. I don't know where I'm going. So that's a problem. And it was like packed sand. Oh. Oh. Nostalgia overload. Tug of war was always great with old fraying ropes that ripped the skin off your hands. The best. Nostalgia overload. The number of times I had to pick small pebbles out of my skinned knees and palms brings back memories. I mean, feel free to share your story. We also used to dive into a bush on the corner of the street because we would play football in the middle of the street because that's really smart. So in kindergarten, I cursed on this kid named Cody. Alright, alright. Another girl in my class named Heather liked him too. I don't like this Heather. She was a pushy girl, and I was not. That punk Heather. Right? I'm following so far. So usually at research, she would insist on playing kickball with him. Alright, alright, alright. I'm getting it. And I wasn't great at kickball, so I would just watch. Fair, fair. I feel like most kindergartners aren't that good at kickball. And I played and I sucked, but whatever. But you got your man! I was like, oh shoot, hand holding. Is this how babies are made? So it was a rocky start to your relationship? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go back to playing my game. But Cody thought I was awesome, so it was worth. Well, you got the first taste of how stupid little boys think. Meanwhile, I just... Was he dating Heather? Heather, that skank! Oh, well that's good. Because Heather, from the sounds of it, is a $5 hoe. Almost rode my bike straight into a hidden concrete ditch in the long grass just before a road flying downhill, so my bike stopped and I kept going over the handlebars and face first to the road. I don't remember his wife's name. Heather. Retia? Probably Retia. Just bizarro Heather. Our name is Veronica. Veronica. Somehow I scraped my forehead and my chin. Lucky, lucky. It's from Heather's V. It's been a while since I've seen Heather's. I didn't pay super close attention to it, I don't think. Where am I supposed to go, Mr. Toad? More familiar with the musical. That's legit. Yes, be safe. I know the musical exists. Never saw the musical. Saw the movie. Forgot pretty much everything about the movie. I'm the wanderer. The wanderer. I roam around and round and round. I wander for some words. Music's pretty good. That's good. All the lines I know off the top of my head are not appropriate to quote. That's fine. Yeah, you know, 1980s teenage melodrama with romance and murder. You know, a typical high school experience. That seems normal for me. Welcome back. I'm gonna follow some paths. Still can't get to that chest up there. That's most unfortunate. Because I want it. But I don't have the power to go get it. Oh well. I've only seen it once, and it was on my birthday in 2016. I watched it alone as my birthday gift to myself while I ate Ben & Jerry's. Honestly, that sounds like a good night. Sounds like a great birthday. But it doesn't compare it to, clearly, the best start to the best night of a birthday when I put that candle in a donut and decided to ever so slightly reference 16 candles to CJ for his birthday when I finished Super Mario RPG. I had a candle, I had a donut, I had a stream. I had a dream. Can I burn down things yet? Ah. We could have a bowling tournament. Ah. Where do we burn things? I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Tara will not be satisfied without committing arson. I mean, you know me. Of course, that's how I am. It is the most fun crime. You're right about that. Don't know where to go. It's a problem. Public indecency, of course, CJ. Your sim character knows all about that. Just wandering around outside. Ooh. Burn! Burninating the land. I am beautiful, not indecent. Does this game have a map? Not that I know of. But I haven't looked very hard. Oh look, there's a map. It's very much in here. Nests. I call it bold and brash. More like belongs in trash. Ooh, a treasure chest. The Sims has no appreciation for the human form. True that. Flower. Grow for me. Like my monsters grow. What's this? QWERTY. Oh. What's going on? I. It's a miracle. Do do do. Boop ba doo boop boo doo boo. Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo boop ba. Oh. Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo boop boo doo boo. Wonderful traveling song. Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo boop boo doo boo. Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo boop boo doo boo doo 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 remix doo 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 boop doo doo doo. Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo 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 doo. Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo boop boo doo boo. Ah! Boop ba doo. Boop ba doo boop boo doo boo. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every day for a revolution. I Think complete without random chuckle. Or. Oh. 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 Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-doo. Doo-doo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Boop-a-doo. Dead end. Boop-a-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. Oh, I was already over there. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boo. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boo. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo. Where do I go? Boop-a-doo. 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 Doo-doo. Boop-a-doo. Boo-doo. Is this the right way? No, it's not. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh. Do-do-do. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boo. Boop-a-doo. Where's the map? Woo! Tweesh. So I look at the map and I realize that I don't really know what I'm doing. I could go in the Forgotten Forest, I guess. I forgot about the Forgotten Forest. Boop, boop, go. Boop, 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 go. Oh. Oh. I don't know what. Oh, that just took me out of the area. Well, that was stupid. We gotta go back. To the future. I mean, they could have labeled it. They really should have. Oh crap, I was definitely here earlier. Get out of my way. Get on out of here now. Spider. Cuff. Foam. Beef. Dial. Deep. Slam. That was not the inflection you were thinking of. I don't know the character. I too type beef dial on a regular basis. Well, I mean, who else are you gonna call for your beef injections? That sounds terrible. Strike that from the record, please. Hamburgers. I meant hamburgers. Another whopper for the copper. Ah! Bean! Wing just snap down. Schnabble, schnab. Snap, snap, snap. Meow. Dead end, dead end. Also a dead end. Aha! That's not a dead end. Yep. June. I'm Henry. I'm June. This is Kablam. Action League now. With the Flash, he's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Uh-oh. I recall Kaboom, Stinky Diver, a former Navy commander whose attitude is as bad as his owner, and Meltman with the power to melt. I mean, kablam. Sure you did. I was just here doodling. Hey, that's fair. It used to be on, and then right after that, on Friday nights, they used to show Kablam. Then they showed Animorphs, the TV adaptation of the books that also weren't great. And I would wind up plowing through multiple pizzas on Friday while watching that stuff. Now that sounds like a great time. Well, you know, I'm pretty much the king of having great times. Do 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 do. Do do do. Thank you for reading the emphasis correctly in my words, even though I typed it wrong. Ah, it's fine. left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, right, 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 left, left, right, 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 right. Dash, brighter. Plop. Kiss. Tail. I'll pass. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. Horseradish is weird. I like it, but I do agree that it's weird. I had no idea what it was until I had Arby's horsey sauce. And I'm like, is this made from horses? It's kind of delicious. Good, it wasn't the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Very good. That's a dead end. Come in. I'm glad there is a market for horseradish. Job well done, me. I explored this whole area that I've been to before. Oh, no. Come in. Being thorough. Henry David style, y'all. Just call me Henry David, because I was thorough. Wait. Okay. We finally decided to get the upgrade that lets me know where I'm going. Thank you. Have the power, refuse to use it. Top power. Power up. I think I went sort of close to this area before and I just didn't go far enough. Well, that sucks. Rag. Hit ant. Why would you hit your aunt? What did she do to you? Spy! I think I finally found where I need to go. It seems so simple now that I was shown exactly where I need to go. That helps a lot. At first, I couldn't think of a joke on that book. Then the answer was right in front of me. And you nailed it, CJ. Coal. Coal train is whole grain, baby. Yeah! More land for me to discover and
As she looked
explore.
out across the horizon, she heard the faintest of whispers rise to an almighty roar as
Get
the
me a
angry
McChicken.
sea raced across the land.
A chapatatu.
And then all
Cold
was still and trembling.
shudder. You can the burned
Another
out
cataclysm had
long
shaken the
ago.
world.
Shut up!
Where
I'm
were
singing
these
Elton John.
horrors coming from?
I got it before you. It gave the final part of that. Too bad the cannibals were also eating a clown, and they just asked each other, "Does this taste funny to you?" Oh. Well, I'm glad I went that way for nothing. That's the best feeling in the world. Ah. Don't scare me like that, game. Spooky, scary skeletons.
The answer she suspected would change everything.
She was missing her arms. Nailed it. Ha ha! I guessed!
Water was everywhere. It changed the landscape, changed everything.
Well, you know the old saying, water, water everywhere, so might as well have a drink.
The hall denied her entry.
I'll repay you in diapers.
She would not be denied entry. These halls of wisdom still stood firm.
Well, that's good. That means she won't fall off swings. No matter what order I press these
Though
in?
they had been racked by the wave's fury.
That was a tough puzzle. 2 get cost. Sounds like that wasn't reading that well at all. That sounds like the bad type of joke that are like, what do you call a guy with no arms, no legs on the porch? Matt. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in the water? Bob. I was gonna say Wade. Dang it, I blew it.
The looming walls and rising tide overwhelmed her.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can't break these statues.
Water blocked her path. Passage.
You
forbidden.
suck, Water.
I can't do this. I just can't.
Slip sliding. Slip sliding. Slip sliding. Oh. Denied. Decal card. Placed. Decal. Let me through! I suppose what do you call one with one leg? Eyelid. I like it. I like it. So am I supposed to press on these pink ones as well? Pinkberry?
Water changed her path.
As water is known to do. Gold! Does she also have a peg leg? What happens when I jump on one of these?
In ways that frightened her.
Ah. It resets everything. But I think I had to do that anyway. Slipping, sliding. Yay! We did a thing! We did it, Reddit! Gosh, what were those magazines or whatever called that I did the mysteries in? There another mystery thing growing up and adding my list of things I like that foreshadowed ND. Yes. Yes, she does, because she's cool. Peg legs are super cool. No arguments here. Ah, cups and cakes. Cups and cakes. Oh, what joys mother bakes. Oh, Peggy. Peggy reminds me of Peggy Wanker. Or a Peggy Bundy. Peg Bundy's maiden name was Peggy Wanker on Married with Children. She was from Wisconsin, Wanker County. I think I blew it. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you. And yay for having 2 hours
The
left.
more she learned, the less she knew.
Man, relatable.
Trapped, frightened,
Hungry. Hangry.
she ran.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Whee! Whee!
I don't know who I am anymore. Mountains rose around her, looming, mocking, taunting.
Mountains are rude. Whee! Whee!
A light shone ahead, a light of power.
Power up!
As it cast her shadow, it soothed her. Calm descended like mist.
In type mode, type ice or fire to switch between magic type. Ice! What? Glaciation. Zippy zap. Whee! Ice. Oh, apparently I can't make that ice. That's cool. Thanks for nothing, magic. Disappointment. He chose ice over fire. Le gasp. Chill. Oh, I was gonna guess highlights for the magazine, but I didn't know there was a top secret adventures for highlights. Why does magic have to be so specific? I wish I knew. Oh, Wrecknit. Toy. Wrecknit.
She learned to control the rising swell.
Probably shouldn't have
The
done
river
that.
need not run so fast, and she need not be carried with it. She dealt with the barriers one at a time.
Oh, Pizza the Hut.
New challenges approached her.
Oh, crap.
Claws bared and eyes hungry.
Schmaug. I like the Tin Man. Woof. Dean, ice, part, ice, pure, fire, flame. Ice, head, yeah.
But she would not be overwhelmed.
She shall persevere. Wrecknit. Tinker. Yeah. What? Exam. Mark. Dorm. Pesos. Relic. Awards. Ranko. Ranko. Because you wouldn't want to spell any of your ingredients on the floor. Oh. I don't know what that was in reference to. I have already forgotten. Yay, me brain. Brain work good. Good brain. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
She slowed down, and her journey eased.
Nah. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Pat, pat, a blind. Bride. Brides. Hail. Iota. Chirogenic. I'll replace the word cool with chirogenic. Spelled that way, it's just like desert-like and hot. And hot. No. Nah. I like the Tin Man. I like Santa. Water don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. And there ain't nothing in this world for free. Ain't no rest for the wicked. See this line here, the more you learn, the less you knew. It's like that line from those great philosophers who said, your head gets smart, but your brain gets dumb. Pretty sure. You never know if you don't go. Go. You never shine if you don't glow. Ice House. This is a very... This one brought you by Ice House Beer. fight item. Oh, that looks confusing. Numbers. Number muncher. But, do you appreciate the mambo? Alaska, I can see my house from here. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Monica by my side, a little bit of Monica's I need. A little bit of Monica's what I see, a little bit of Monica in the sun, a little bit of Monica all night long, a little bit of Monica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Ow!
Oh crap, I just forgot my phone was on the charger. That's not good. Wait, why is what not good? Daniel Gregg was a sea captain ghost on like an 80s sitcom, The Ghost of Mrs. Murr, or TV show. Oh, it just said it's been on the charger for like 3 hours, so I want to get it. Alma is the ghost-like girl from the Fear series of games. No, it's not Daniel Craig. Angel is Bubble Ghost, which was like an old Game Boy game where you play like a cute little ghost that guides like a bubble through mazes and hazards and whatnot. It was cute. And I think Riddy knew who hers was. At least I thought she did with the lol reaction. Yeah, it is from Freakazoid. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Never watched it. I think that you would enjoy it if you did watch it. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get my phone off my charger. So, burbs. There's Bubble Ghost. Look at that ghost. Blowing that bubble. He's so happy. Aw, cute little bubble ghost. Yeah! That's what Angel is currently. Also, I'm back! Hello! You cannot wait to go home and go to sleep? I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm gonna post something in Discord. I was drawing with crayons again. Oh, thank you. This one looks like Incredibles to me. Which one? Freakazoid? One of the characters on that show is called Roddy. Is that the one my phone is talking about? For... I don't know what you're referring to. I've got a Twix right by me. Hi, Twixie. You probably don't want to come up, do you? Do you? Do you want to come up? Thanks for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Ready to Roddy. You're a good girl. We... We... Don't do this to me, puppy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
So much had happened here. So much had been lost.
Springs. I hear you, puppy. No! I am sad. Haha! Got it! Sound like Red not doing an alcohol. Is he the creepy old guy from... that's just like in the woods asking to find birds and whatnot? Or is that somebody different? Yay! Good old Dick Cheney Red Knot. Oops, it was an accident. I shot you 4 times in the face. Oh, Red Knot. What a prankster. What a joker. Dang it. I'm not the best at controlling this character. Chalk, chalk. Rudy's got the chalk, the chalk, the chalk, chalk. So, Rudy's got the chalk, the chalk. Rudy's got the chalk. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Like that's ever stopped me before.
Ew, water. Where was the shattering kaboom?
Snow Mama.
There it was. Kaboom! I'm a Martian. I've got a laser. Boom shakalaka. Boom.
I meant Marvin had a catchy character song. He did.
I've got a laser. I bring to you no ill will.
Leper? You repel lepers. I get it. Flu. I liked We Are in Love as well. We are in love. No, we're not. It lapels them? They wear lapels? Until they fall off. Or fire. Fire. Oh, even though I also liked, just because I thought it was catchy, was the Table for One song. Like, I wasn't huge on the fact that he was talking down about a lot of those things, But I do appreciate that it ended with him being popular with these things. And him admitting that, hey, you know, you're doing okay, actually. I just thought the song was catchy.
One final test lay ahead of her.
No!
One last chance to stop the flood.
No! I'm not hyped about it because I don't want to face a bunch of things. I don't know any of this. It was from like the 2-season long Looney Tunes show. Three or four. Crap. There's one more that I'm missing. And Speedy. Yep. In that show, Speedy owned his own pizza place. I saw Baby Looney Tunes. I didn't see a ton of it, but I definitely saw some of it. Crap, where's the last chest? I don't know. Nice to meet you. Chill. Woof, 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 woof. Bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum. I think Baby Looney Tunes happened before. I might be thinking of Tiny Toon Adventures. Baby Looney Tunes featured baby versions of the Looney Tunes characters themselves. Tiny Toon Adventures featured, like, kids that were similar. Like, it was almost like they were offspring of the Looney Tunes characters, like Buster and Babs Bunny, Hampton, Plucky Duck. They went to Acme University. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartooning, we're invading your TV. That sounds familiar. It was fun. It was a fun show. Including the classic movie-length episodes, How I Spent My Summer Vacation. which had Plucky and Hampton go to Happy World Land. Happy World Land, where the fun never stops at only $80 a pop in beautiful Happy World Land. I might watch both Tiny Toons, but Tiny Toons, it turns out, is the show with a particular reference I quote all the time, so that's what I'm thinking of first. Luckily, because Tiny Toon did a lot of references. Yeah, it's true. People, stop being ridiculous. Why aren't they still sleeping? They need to get back up there. And if they're awake, they should just be watching me. Right? Right. I'm just trying to find this last chest. You're not sleeping. You can get out. Who even chooses to be up by 5:30 a.m.? Nerds! That was closed out for me. Golly, I sure hope it wasn't someone got missed. That'd be unfortunate. Nerds. Our breakfast opens at 6. When are people gonna realize that getting up at 6 is not worth it for a brekkie fast? That sounds like a guy who just like really needs a win. It's like, I need this. I need to be the first one to get this breakfast. It's all I got in my life. And I'm like, okay, dude, you can have it. You can have this. Who eats breakfast at all? I just use to skip breakfast so I can have more sleep. That's legit. Ooh, is it a buffet? Is it a buffet? Wee! Wee! It is a buffet, but also cooked to order. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. And ooh, that girl look nice. I ate breakfast. For dinner. You tell him. Okay, there's gotta be a way to do this. Probably. But I remember the controls that I've been using this entire game, but I just don't remember. Eggs Benedict, I've made that. Chimney. W-O-W. We did it. Boulder.
Oh my!
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, to be. I mean, I love some breakfast food right now, but I haven't gone to sleep. They do an Eggs Benedict this morning. My breakfast is usually a Nutrigrain bar if I do have breakfast. On occasion, I'll have cereal or, like, go to a restaurant, but that's rare. I mean, a croissant. Oh, now I can dig up some brunch at a nice cafe. Well, that reminds me, I lost my streak, I guess. Oh, well. I want some French toast. Duolingo. I'm sorry that you lost your streak. That sucks. He cruelly says. A croissant. Yes to a French toast. I have another year to learn Italian anyway. Yeah. 3 points left.
The combo will more. Next. I don't care about knowledge in this game anyway. Each word typed will give more. Okay. We shall persevere. Ooh, each hit will repel to.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Actually. I just posted Toad Singing Chandelier. That's great. You can do it. You can do it. Just me and you. Not sure I want to see that. Okay, time to find the boss. Wave. Even though I don't want to. But you want to hear it? Because I can just play it right now on my stream. No big deal. Totally! Totally! Wow, 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 wow. Wahoo! And maybe it'll make those people go back to sleep. Whoa, yeah, back to sleep. Stoop, kids afraid to leave a stoop. Stoop, kids afraid to leave a stoop. I probably go into my own bed. That's legit. It being closing in on 3 a.m. by you. Hope you have a good night. Chant about Stoop Kid also. Thank you for joining in the chant. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. I hope you had fun. And I hope that you have a good night and pleasant dreams. Know that I appreciate you greatly. And I hope that you have a most wonderful tomorrow. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. There we go. Yeah. No problem. Thank you for the stream. It was fun. Oh yeah, guys. Good. Thank you. Good night. Pleasant dreams. I mean, I can clearly. There's clearly an open path here, but just Fox is refusing. How about that, Fox News? I'll just go around. Didn't see that one coming. Shout out to Stoop Kid for eventually leaving his stoop. He done did good. Uh-oh. I'm not surprised. Okay. That was bad.
With glacial patience and steely discipline, she bent the tide to her will, though she would never be the same. I worked so hard to get here, and now I feel like it's drowning me.
I was just gonna finish this part up anyway. Look at those typing skills. Not mine. I had to dip out actually to handle a guest thing, but thank you so much for streaming twice, Tara. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, V. Hope that you enjoyed yourself. Good luck with the guest thing, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Good night. Cool. Well, we got through it. I thought I was going to have a lot more difficulty with that one. And honestly, it was kind of close sometimes. The bridge. Hey, you know, 2-3 hour streams in one day, not too bad. Or in one 12-hour period, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably save and quit now anyway, so. Thanks for saying I did well. I have not heard some of these words, and turns out those I looked up aren't that real, like obsolete spellings. That's what makes it fun.
Great wisdom flowed from the springs. They had not been kind to her.
How dare. Epistory Typing Chronicles. Tweet. Cool. Well, that'll be it for this time. I guess I'm streaming with V, Nancy, Drew later today. I don't know what time you plan on starting tomorrow, CJ, so I do apologize if we do run over the time you plan to start a little bit. I just wanted to make sure that she got her sleep, and I have a weather coming by, and we just wanted to make sure we got one in. We're probably going to start about... Crap, what'd she say, time-wise? 6:30 or whatever, her time. Your time. And we'll probably go for like 2.5 hours, probably. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Whatever she's feeling. Or however far we get. I don't know. But that's the time we're shooting for tomorrow, about 6:30 Eastern time. So we don't mean to go over your time, but I'm glad that you're open to it. we don't want to go over your time at all. So yeah, that'll be the next time I stream, which isn't that far away from now. It's like 12 hours from now. Terrific. Hope everybody had fun. Thanks so much for everybody that hung out, shared your stories, chatted with me, watched me as I wandered around aimlessly for a while, and typed a lot. Hope you all had fun. Thank you so much for being who you are. Just awesome people all around. I gotta go let my puppy out because she was asking for it earlier. I'm like, no. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good night and a wonderful tomorrow. Y'all are spectacular. I appreciate y'all. Have a great time doing whatever it is you're doing tomorrow and tonight. pleasant dreams, everybody. We'll do the bye command. Why not?
Oh, we are the boys of the chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Be good to yourselves. Bye!